in Antigua and Barbuda. Comrades, do not take this lightly, for this situation threatens our very own industry of tourism. Sailing week you may have not this year, and you may not know when again, because the people with the yachts are saying we are going home. Because of your incompetence, we are leaving. Comrades, you have a representative for St. John City West who is competent. Gaston Browne is a competent, intelligent young man. And you have to appreciate that he is a hard worker and he fears no man. He fears no man and will stand up and represent you any day, anywhere, without fear. That is the kind of representation that you need in City West. Do not give up on it. Do not give up on what you have, because you know already what you may get if you give up. You're going to get incompetence if you do not stand by Gaston Browne. Colin Derrick has no plan. He has no vision for this community. Gaston Browne joins a number of young, intelligent people from this area who can make you proud. You have people like Everton Bato Gonzalez. He's now the head of the Football Association. He come from down here. He make you proud. You have people like his brother, Gary Gonzalez. He come from down here. He make you proud. And you have people like Luther Lee, who come from here, community activists, do anything for anybody in the community. Man like them and Gaston Browne make you proud. They represent you anywhere. They stand up with people from the point any day. But when you are being raped in your homes, when your children are being murdered on the streets, you're not going to see Colin Derrick, because he's shame. He is the one who is causing situations like this to happen because of his incompetence. You have to understand this. The UPP has a set of incompetent people. For if Baldwin Spencer was a competent man, he would say, Colin, you can't do the job. May move you. And he would do so long time. So you have to take it to granted that he is incompetent. But don't worry. Comrades and friends, the day is drawing nigh, I keep telling you. The day is drawing nigh. And you know, without a doubt, that Gaston Browne is best for City West. Without a doubt in your mind, this is the man to represent you. Comrades, let me assure you that when election day comes, you will hear Browne, 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 Browne all the way. And let me assure you, for St. Mary's South, without a doubt, when the election bell ring and you hear election day come, Brother B, fly away, because the marshal is in town.
So tell them pretenders run and hide, the marshal in town. The badge of victory is on her side, the marshal in town. All who thieving and taxing while, the marshal in town. With power behind that charming smile, the marshal in town.
They just tell me back there that the marshal has Hilson Baptist under arrest. Hilson Baptist, your time is up. UPP, understand tonight that you are on the wrong track and you are headed in the wrong direction. But my comrades and I will ensure that you don't take the people of Antigua and Barbuda with you. Your time is up. So City West, I I want you to help me in welcoming to the podium tonight the man who is going to ensure that Harold Lovell politically is no more. Ron McGinley, come forward to the podium, sir.
Ooh, na 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 na. Ron is out there working for we. Na 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 na. People, let's rise and shine and give Ron your votes right now. He's vindicating for you. I know Ron will never ever make you blue. Let us sing and shout.
Comrades and friends, people of City East, people of City West, I see that you're ready to send Comrade Gaston Browne back as your representative after the 2004 general election. I know that some of Comrade Gaston Browne detractors love to criticize him. But comrades and friends, I know that in Gaston Browne, you have a man who is committed to your interests. He is passionate about the issues that affect your lives. And he is prepared to fight to make sure that your life is improved. Tonight, it's a day of mixed blessings for me, and I'm sure for all of us. Though in one sense we are celebrating with our comrades of City West, though we are looking forward with great anticipation to our convention come tomorrow, we have had another death in our country. Drew Golan was shot and killed in English Harbor while he was visiting our fair and lovely country. He sadly is just the latest victim in a long line of people that have been murdered under this incompetent UPP government. Over the last 5 years, we have seen crime of unprecedented quantities. Rapes, murders, shootings, robbery. For 5 long years, we have been calling out to the UPP that this issue needs to be addressed. And every time we raise the issue, what does the UPP come up and say? They say the ALP is trying to commit economic terrorism. They say that we're trying to destroy the economy by frightening people away from Antigua and Barbuda. But what is more frightening? To demand that something be done before another person is killed, or to have tourists being slayed in our streets. What is the act of terrorism? The act of terrorism is keeping an incompetent man like Colin Derrick in the position that he's in right now. That is economic terrorism in Antigua and Barbuda. Economic terrorism is when you keep people like Harold Lovell in positions when he has more interest in being out of the country than being in it. Thank God that the Baldwin Spencer placed the travel embargo on his ministers. Because if he hadn't done that, I don't think that Harold Lovell would even be in this country at this time. I want to say this, and I place this call out. The crime in this country has got to come to a stop. It must come to an end. And though we are at a time right now where we are looking to face the next general election, I am calling out to Baldwin Spencer and the UPP to sit down and work with us with the Antigua Labour Party and let us help put an end to the crime in this country. I'm calling on you, every man, woman and child in this country, to be vigilant and to look out and to report to the police when you see things not looking right. Because the crimes that are affecting this country, it's not just a UPP problem, it's not just an ALP problem, it is a countrywide problem. And when these things happen, all of us suffer. The yachting industry accounts for over $100 million to our economy. Already, because of the incompetence of the UPP government in ensuring that new investment comes to this country to provide us with jobs,